Shalom Akim. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach him real well. And salutations to all the Akim, all four corners of earth who's pushing his truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. I got this little video right here of an image that came on the other day. And it's just hitting his rounds on the internet right now. And, as usual, in this hellhole, we are the jokes of the heathen nations, man. We are the jokes of our enemies, man. We are the jokes of the Lord's enemies, And right now, it's this devil's coming down, man, and he's being exposed, man. So he thinks this is funny, and the grown men thought this was funny. The kids thought this was funny. Everybody thought it was funny. Once again, we are the jokes of everybody. With the ass in everybody's jokes, man. There's a saying that we like to say that everybody's American until you're black, That's where the buck stops. And everybody loves black until it's time to really be black, Because here in America, the Negroes, we're just supposed to be quiet. They just want you to be an outstanding athlete, a stellar athlete, They want you to be a top-notch American you can be. But turn your eye to the racist things that happen here. Turn your eye to the atrocities that happened in the past, man. Turn your eye to those things. That's what America preaches and preaches to the people and to the masses, man. Even to our own people, man. Our own people they'll buck up and fight and go against each other for this devil, man. It's some coons out there that ain't gonna find it's offensive, man. This is a kid being hazed by other kids. Now here it is. Esau swears on a stack of Bibles that hazing is out in his colleges and schools and stuff. But here it is on national TV. The kid is getting hazed. But hey, it's okay. It's funny. The broadcasters, you're gonna hear it. I'm gonna play it. Lord willing, plays. But you're gonna hear these crackers, man. Everything's a game. Everything's a joke. And they're pulling cotton out of some type of stuffed animal. And if you're not oblivious to anything, the history behind cotton, and how Esau loves to put cotton next to Negroes, whether he's being funny or just being plain racist, But at the end of the day, let me bring this verse out. This is Ezekiel 35:5, because thou hast had a perpetual hate and has shedded the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their inequity had an end, man. So bondage was over with, and Esau kept us here. And what did they do? They made us work hard. We had to, even when slavery ended, they had something called the Reconstruction era, where this devil came out with all sorts of different laws to put us in jail, put us back on the slave plantation too as well, man. And now, fast forward to this day, we get paid less than Esau at these jobs. We're the ones who, when we move out of our ghetto slum neighborhoods, we move to better neighborhoods, and we're the ones that get chased out. I'm watching a sister. She got a hair salon in a park called Bridgeport. It's in Chicago, in the city of Chicago on the south side. And it's a lot of us. It's in a Gook area. It's in where the Chinese stay for the most part. And they busting into her shop left and right, man. Or twice this week, or twice this month, or something to that effect. I can't remember the exact number, but that's ridiculous, man. She moved out of the nigger neighborhood where she would have got extorted, and probably the same thing happened if she didn't pay a tax to a so-called uppity area, and they're in there like it ain't nothing. But those are part of the curses, man. You can't escape these curses that we're under, and this right too is part of those curses too, man. This devil, he knows what he's doing, man. But he calls this a game, he calls this fun, Yeah, but at the end of the day, this devil's got to pay, man. Let me let a little of this play.
There. Hey, next week's Sunday Night Baseball matchup should be a good one. Atlanta and St. Louis. Cardinals leading the Central. They finish up that 3-game series at Busch, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, ESPN, Deportes, and Radio. And we'll start with 6 Eastern baseball tonight's Sunday night countdown. Why not, right?
See, the cracker say, why not, right? The cracker says, why not, right? You know, why not, right? This is the thing that he did back in the day when we were sitting at them counters and they were pouring milks and drinks on your head, talking about some why not, right? But at the end of the day, I wouldn't have been at them damn counters trying to integrate shit, man. You niggas trying to be hand in hand with these motherfucking devils, man. This Jake here, you know, I don't know how exactly the little league shit go, but I used to like the baseball, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, it was a cracker on the fault of a cracker that got me out of the game too. You know, that's another story. But at the end of the day, you know, it's certain Jake excels in sports, and Jake excelled in baseball. We've always excelled in all these sports. But you know, this is the joke. This is supposed to be funny to Esau, man. You know, when they're doing wicked and harming the kids like this, and getting a joke out of that, man, on national TV, man. This is you know. But like I was saying about the baseball, you know, particularly the baseball, that's one of the sports that Esau is trying to hold on to. You know, where the Northern Kingdom came through. The Southern Kingdom, we had our run with the baseball. We had the Ken Griffey's, we had the Barry Bonds, you know, and even then, you know, Northern Kingdom was in there too. But, you know, we have greats that are in there, and Northern Kingdom's coming along with their greats too as well. But, you know, this is just a sign of the times, because I've heard, you know, a lot of these commentators, they'll slip up and say, you know, how the sport is going, you know, how they're losing it and it's going to other nations, and that's just what it is. Even the fucking Gooks is coming up. They're playing. They've been winning the Little League World Series shit, you know, so they're pretty good. They got a one that's in the baseball right now who's damn good. This motherfucker could pitch and hit, you know, even though we were doing that too back in the day. You know, this is nothing new, but, you know, as long as the heathen does it, it's okay. But, you know, this devil's kingdom is coming to an end, man. His kingdom is coming to an end, man. And we see that, man. This is 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows, man. So, you know, in his kingdom to come, man, we ain't gonna have to be dealing with none of this wickedness, man. Where we have being made fun of, man. That's gonna be absurd, man. You know, Esau will get his ass kicked if he tried any of this shit in the kingdom to come, man. You know, right now, you know, as this place is crumbling, you know, we get made fun of too a little bit, man. You might hear of you know, down somewhere, I can't remember exactly, so I ain't gonna say exactly, but he had a brother hanging from a tree, you know, and he got beat up, and they tried to say it was a suicide attempt or suicide, you know. But, you know, so all these things, you know, all these different ways that Esau has been getting away with murder upon us, all these ways he's been getting away with making fun of us, you know, these are all, the Lord is taking notes of these things, man. He sees these things, man. You know, and our calamity came to an end, and they still kept us, and they still was doing this. This is just off the wall stuff to us, hanging us from trees still, man. You know. But at the end of the day, man, the vengeance is for the Lord. Let me get that real fast, man, because we can't put this devil down ourselves. We're gonna need the Lord to do it, man. You know, the Lord is gonna have to be the one to come and rescue us out of this fucking devil's hand, man. You know, this is Romans 12 and 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourself, but rather give peace unto wrath, man. You know, and I know that's hard for Jake to understand and suck it in, man. But, you know, the Lord said, avenge not yourself, man. Especially us, the ones that's doing this truth, man. You know, and we see this stuff, man. We see this turns our stomach, these type of events and things, man. You know, and then we got to go to work and deal with the devil. And, like, he might try to do a water cooler joke moment. He might even try to pull us up and think this is funny. And, you know, you be ready to choke him out or something, shit, man. Or something to that effect, man. But the Lord said, avenge not, man. Just wait, man. He said, man, dearly, he said, Romans 12 and 19, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord, man. And if the Lord says it, that means he's going to do it, man. You know, the Lord is he's a just man, man. You know, he's gonna do everything that he says he's gonna do, man. So vengeance is of the Lord, man. So, you know, we can't get upset, you know. I mean, we can get upset, but we can't go out and try to get vengeance on this devil right now. Now is not the time, man. You know, now is not the time. You know, the Lord, this devil has but a short time, man. You know, his queendom is falling, it's coming down. You know, his women love us. You know, let me bring this out. This is Obadiah 1 and 9. And thou mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed. to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. So we're gonna get revenge. You know what I'm saying? He's coming out the Holy Scriptures, man. He says, Obadiah 1:10, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever, man. So we ain't gonna have to worry about no more of these bygone be bygones, these different jokes this devil throws at us. We ain't gonna have to worry about none of that no more, man. You know? This is all coming to an end. Let me finish playing this racist shit, man.
When in Rome, are they taking the stuffing out of a stuffed animal?
Hey, and then once again, let me run that back.
Being Little Leaguers right there. Hey, next week's Sunday Night Baseball matchup should be a good one. Atlanta and St. Louis. Cardinals leading the Central. They finish up that 3-game series at Busch, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, ESPN, Deportes, and Radio. And we'll start with 6 Eastern baseball tonight's Sunday night countdown. Why not, right? When in Rome, are they taking the stuffing out of a stuffed animal?
The devil put his foot in his mouth. When in Rome, do what the Romans do. So, you know, just adding on what this devil says and does, man. And they're gonna follow his little minions.
Oh, that's
Shalom, Akim.